Hi. Here is a psoriasis eczema video, and this one's going to cover Peyronie's disease. Alright, this Peyronie's is another term for bent penis syndrome. Alright, where a man's penis becomes bent, and it's not a good condition to have, I'll tell you right now. For one reason, it's painful. The second reason, it gets in the way of mad, passionate lovemaking. And it doesn't need to happen if you eat the right diet. What happens is, when you eat inflammation-causing foods, the plaque buildup can get into the capillaries of the penis structure and cause it to bend. And a lot of times it's not this pronounced. The bend is not this pronounced, but it's still painful. It's still a painful condition, and it doesn't need to happen. All right. When you get psoriasis, you have plaques that come out on the outside of the skin. This is the same thing. This material in here, this white silvery material, is what clogs up the penis structure. And I want to talk about that. All right. Here's a little narrative. PD, Peyronie's disease, caused by inflammation foods. Peyronie's disease, also known as bent penis syndrome, affecting 5% of men, is another condition that is caused by inflammation, and luckily is often temporary. It means it gets better in like 6 to 9 months. Inflammation, or fatty plaque deposits, get into the penis structure and clog up the network of blood capillaries. An obstruction in the circulatory system causes the blood flow to be reduced in one area of the penis, and then you get a non-symmetrical inflation of the erect penis. Simple as that. They say if you have PD, it will likely get better on its own, and that's totally believable that it will get better on its own. That is, if you are eating seasonally, meaning you're only eating foods that are in season, and you are avoiding eating inflammation-causing tomatoes and nightshade vegetables for 9 months of the year. See, if you're eating seasonally, you're not eating those tomatoes for 9 months of the year. PD is an underreported condition because it is embarrassing for men. Because men don't report it; they just live with the condition, and that's not a good idea. Because your life could be a lot better if you don't have that condition. Most common, or I should say, most people don't notice this condition that is so prevalent. A bent penis is common, and nobody has thought up a reason to what causes PD. Because if you don't notice a problem, a cure is not going to be found. My suggestion to cure and prevent PD is to completely avoid the inflammation-causing foods. Those foods that are inflammation-causing or plaque deposit-forming are tomatoes, cherries, soy, commercial dairy, meat, commercial dairy and meat, sugar, and most fruit. But tomatoes is the big culprit there. And I hope this helps somebody avoid PD. Alright, well, that's my knee after the tomato challenge. That was eating 2 Romo tomatoes for 14 days and I had that condition right there. And there's fatty plaque coming out right there. So I know tomatoes cause Peyronie's disease. Alright, food I'm going to highlight on this video not to eat is tomatoes. Those tomatoes, those beautiful tomatoes that taste so great. It's sad, but they have two poisons that cause those fatty plaque deposits in your body. It could come out as psoriasis, it could come out as Peyronie's disease, cause your penis to become bent, cause a lot of anguish in your life, I'll tell you right now. So you're best off to avoid tomatoes if you want a life free of Peyronie's disease and psoriasis. That's my my message today. All right. Well, like I said, the penis is not always bent this much. It could be bent half as much, or maybe just a little bit, but still, it's still a painful condition. That's the issue, and the fact that penises are necessary for human life, and you're not able to live your life out properly if your penis isn't working. So, alright, I got about 42 seconds left. Alright, Peyronie's disease caused by eating inflammation causing foods. And hopefully you can take this message to heart and stop eating those tomatoes for over 6 months. See if your Peyronie's disease gets better. I almost bet it, guarantee you it will. Alright, have a great day. Bye.